but maybe a little more refined
Yeah.
in its look.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of scale it down a little bit. I mean, I'm a jewelry maximalist, so I want, 18 bracelets, all big and bold. But I know that's not everybody, so that was kind of the take that we did on that Symbols of Love.
Well, this ring.
Oh, this ring.
We promised you sale prices all day, and if you are a J collector, I need you to come in. I need you to take a look, not just at that beautiful band piece that's on your screen, but also at that clearance sale price. It is $95 off.
That's awesome.
$95 off. We have pieces of jewelry today that are $95 in their entirety. That's what this is off. And so the fact that you are getting a no reorder option here, but it is a low profile band ring. You can see it from the side, but every single detail, because it is J. But that's 14 karat gold.
Yes.
And sterling silver.
So this is a really nice opportunity if you're looking for that bridge piece of jewelry that allows you to wear both gold and silver. You want something that sort of ties that all together. This is that ring. This was on my wish list when I joined the J team. Again, my experience with this brand goes back to show number 1. So those collections, there were certain things about them that were part of those collections that drew me to it. And part of that was those beautiful lotus petals. A lotus flower, when it grows, if you don't know the story of the lotus, it exists in murky, muddy waters. And somehow it finds its way to grow towards the light. So it emerges from the water. And although it's been through all this like muck and mud, when it opens up to bloom, it's pristine. There's no mud on it. It's almost like it had like a Rain-X on it or something, and it just like all shed that away. So to me, there's beautiful symbolism in this ring. It's that idea of we all have to live in the darkness sometime. But the thing is, you have to keep going towards the light, because eventually you will emerge. And when you do, it will be a beautiful bloom. And so I think, to me, those are important messages. Life is hard. It's wonderful and glorious and exciting, but it's hard. And we all go through things. So to me, this idea of immersion and coming through that and becoming something beautiful or reliving things again, I think is very symbolic. What we did here too, again, we didn't just use one petal. That was my thing to the team. I'm like, listen, if you're gonna give them some gold, would you just give them the gold? So they were like, is this enough for you, Jill?
That'll do.
We put the multiple petals, but then also notice how there's a little recession there where we are able to get in and do the oxidation that so many of you love from those original designs.
I can see that in there.
So you have oxidation, you have the beautiful lotus petals, again, 14 karat gold. This is not plated, it's not clad, separate pieces. And then, like, how do we modernize it to the J collections of today? As you pointed out, Mary, we added our beautiful faceted mini shimmer beads. So it almost looks like you've done skinny stacks of eternity diamond bands.
It's like the ring is so good, it gets its own tiara.
Exactly. Tapers down in the back. No need to go up a size here. Stay true to your size. No prongs, nothing to catch or snag. I'm a big fan of lower profile rings for my everyday life. And so there's nothing here to get in your way.
Not a bit. And I think the rings are so personal. I think that for folks, this would be one that exactly the scenario that you described. We have highs, we have lows, we have everywhere in between. Get this for yourself to celebrate, something that maybe you just leg wrestled your way through. And this, I think a lot of times we splurge on ourselves last. And when you see a clearance sale price, to me, guilt is gone. Because, I found it at a great deal, now's the time. The only thing is, this is a no reorder. So when you do see this price, please know too that a clearance sale price is a notch lower than a clearance price. Eventually it will go back up. So this is the deal of all deals. This is $95 off. Grab it for yourself. I never want you to shop outside of your budget, but if you can swing a little over $1 a day, boy, that's a great time to do it. And it's so